Missed Thursday's show? Here's the recap, presented by Honda.
Jake Olson, who's the USC long snapper, he's been legally blind since the age of 12. What got you into bench pressing at the USC Pro Day?
I came in to SC my freshman year around, 180 pounds or so, and then fell in love with the weight room. So I really wanted to just kind of participate in that way, in the sense of just being able to have fun at Pro Day and get as many reps as I could. But through that, I won the Uplifting Athletes Rare Disease Champion Award my freshman year, and they always use their recipients to raise money for them through Pro Day. So I asked them if there's any way we could get a little more specific with it to, help actually retinoblastoma, the cancer I had. And it's a pinnacle moment right now in that they've come out with a device over the last year that my doctor has been working on for like 20 years. They use this chemo plaque. It's a non-invasive way of just delivering chemo to the tumors in the eye, and they really think this could be the new standard of treating retinoblastoma and making sure that no kid ever has to lose their eyesight to the cancer again.
Columnist for MLB.com, Richard Justice. And Richard, how are we going to speak of Ichiro in the next 10 years when we think about what he did for Major League Baseball?
What he did in the 2001 season at age 27, Rookie of the Year, MVP, but beyond that, it's the way he did it. He made plays in right field that would remind you of Roberto Clemente. I just think this guy is such a freakishly talented player and such a unique personality. We may not see another one like him again. 2 batting titles, 6 300-hit seasons, 10-time All-Star, one of the great players that has ever played, and 4,367 hits in Japan and the U.S. He is going into the Hall of, I don't know how we're going to remember him in 10 years, but in 6 years, we're going to put him in the Hall of Fame on the first ballot.
Inspiring to be a professional golfer, how did that come about?
It's actually probably my main sport, in the sense that I remember right before I went blind at the age of 12, I set a goal for myself that I wanted to take golf seriously, but then obviously I lost my sight, and it was a lot of practice, but it's a game where it's repetition and muscle memory. My dad lines me up out there, and it's a really challenging game, obviously, but it's honestly probably what trained my mind, in my opinion, to long snap as well, just because when I came upon the long snap position in high school, it was like, okay, I do this with golf in the same sense that, it's the same swing, it's the same tempo, feel, let's just fly that to, now snapping the ball 8, or 15 yards.
Jake, what's your lowest score?
My lowest score is a 78 on 18, but I'm hoping to break that pretty soon.
To hear that his best round is a 78,
I'm like,
I will never be able to shoot
I can't even do that in video games.
That's what I'm saying.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.